Yes, so everyone, oh, now Aisha is not here. Yes, what time did I tell you? Yeah, okay, so let us start this. Yeah, sorry about this. So, Abir, so we did this chapter, this exercise right, without it. We have completed this exercise and we'll talk about it again after we have done.
Sir, I need a help.
Yes, you have a doubt.
No, sir, I need your help.
Oh, my help in what? Yes,
Sir, can you please tell me the important questions of AP?
AP. Yeah, so don't rely like that because sometimes it may backfire, right?
Yeah, sir, but for our teacher, she like in mostly people she do from the NCRT. She like 5 markers and all. So yes.
Okay, so yeah, I will tell you at the end of that, right? Yeah. Okay, but don't rely on that. So uh, yeah, do all the questions, and if you have any doubt, please tell me, right? In this way. Otherwise, if you rely on some questions, then fire, right? Maybe you just memorize and remember the concepts, so that will help you a lot, right? Okay, so let us start and Aisha is continuing. Okay, so now we are in the second exercise and we are calculating the capacity, right? Capacity meaning volume. How much space they acquire, right? So that is what we are calculating. So we are calculating the volume in this question. So Rachel, an engineering student, was asked to make a model shaped like a cylinder with two cones at- attached at its two ends by using a thin aluminum sheet. Right. Okay, so we have this kind of a shape, right? This is the shape that Rachel is making. The diameter of the model is 3 centimeter, and the the length of the model is that if each cone has a height of 2 centimeter, find the volume of air contained in the model that reaches, right? So whatever air is contained, that would be the volume of this. That would be the volume of right. So we have to find out the volume of this. What is the volume of? Okay, and what are the things that we know? So diameter, diameter. Okay, this is it. So diameter of this cylinder, right? Which would be the diameter of this cone as well. So this diameter is how much? 3 centimeters. So this total length is 3 centimeters. So we can find out the radius. Total is 3 centimeters. Diameter is 3 centimeters. So we can find out the radius by taking the half of it. So 3 by 2 centimeters. Okay. Now, what is the given? Diameter of the model is 3 and its length. So length of this model, right? Length of this model is 12 centimeters. And also they have given if each cone has a height of 2 centimeters. So from here to here, it is 2 centimeter. From here to here, it is 2 centimeter. Right? Both these cones have a height of 2 centimeter. Total is 12. So what would be the height of this cylinder?
8 centimeter.
8 centimeter, right? So that is, yes, correct. So this is 8 centimeter. And we have to find the volume of this model, right? So this is the model. Okay. So volume of air is the volume of the model, right? So volume of the model is what? This is cone volume.
Volume of cylinder plus 2 into volume of cone.
Yeah. So let us write 2, right? So there are two cones. So two cone volume and one cylinder volume, right? So the volume of cone is how much? So that is 1 by 3 pi r square h. This one is different. So this, let's say the h1 is the height of the cone. Height of cone, that is how much? 2 centimeters. And then we have h2. This is height of cylinder, and that is 8 centimeters. And it is given that both the radius are same. So that would be r. So this is, let's say this is 4. So 1 plus pi r square and h2. So we can take pi r square from. And this is how much? 2 by 3 h1 plus h2. So this would be how much? Pi we have to take, have they told us to take the value of pi. So we'll take pi as 22 by 7. R is 3 by 2, 3 by 2. And 2h1 is how much? H1 is centimeter by 3 plus h2 is 8 centimeter. So this is 22 by 7, 3 by 2, 3 by 2, and 4 by 3 plus 8. Okay, so this one is not cancelled now. This is 3 and 4 plus 24. So 22, 7 and 3. Oh, luckily it can get cancelled. This is 4, 2 are 4, 2 are 3, 1 cancel. So this is 66 centimeter cube. That is the volume. So this much amount of air would be present in the whatever the model that Rachel has made, right, guys? So if you guys have any question, please let me know. Otherwise, please down this problem. Got disconnected. Okay, so Abir got disconnected. Yes. Please, you guys note it down, and if you have any doubt, please tell me. I should have used another. This is total is 360. This this length and Yeah, whenever you guys have noted, please
Done, sir.
done. Okay, so all of you noted.
Noted, sir.
Now let us take a question. And in my school days, this question, yeah, gave me lots of problems. So I don't know how many times I did this problem, and I always got the wrong. This problem was very troublesome. This gulab jamun problem. Yeah, that is why the surface area and volumes require lots of practice. Okay, so we'll understand this question part by part. So we have uh, we have gulab jamun and contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of its volume. Right. So the sugar content in a gulab jamun is 30% of its volume. So what do we have? We have a gulab jamun, which means that one gulab jamun, and then we'll calculate the volume, and then we'll calculate the 30% of it. Right. So find approximately how much syrup would be found in 45 gulab jamun. So then we'll try to find out the 45 gulab jamun. First, we will find out the sugar syrup in one gulab jamun, and then we will talk about 45 gulab jamuns, each shaped like a cylinder with two hemispherical ends, with length 5 centimeter and diameter, so with two hemispherical ends with length 5 centimeter and diameter 2 centimeter. So this length is what? Yeah. So this is the length of the gulab jam, right? This is the length of the gulab jam, each shaped like a cylinder with two hemispherical ends with length 5 centimeter and a diameter 2.8 centimeter. So this is the length of the gulab jamun, diameter of the gulab jamun. Right. So first, let us talk about a gulab jamun. Right. This is, okay. So this length, total length is 5 centimeter. Right. And we know that the diameter, so this diameter is 2.8, right, centimeter. So the radius would be how much? Radius would be half of the diameter. So this is 1.4 centimeter. So from here to here, what is the length? From here to here. Please join. Aisha is joining now. So hello, Aisha. Assalamu alaikum. What time did I tell you? Did I tell you 5:30 or 5? What did I tell you?
Walaikum
Yes?
salam, sir. No, sir, I have math exam tomorrow, so I was
Oh, yeah.
practicing.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Absolutely fine. That is so I thought that I have given you some wrong time. Yeah. So that is why I thought that you did not join. So what are the chapters? Which are the chapters which are come?
Sir, full.
Full.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
okay. Good, good. And I have given you guys Shaima's paper, right? Shaima's paper I have given you, so that contained all of the chapters, right, Shaima? That
No,
question
sir,
paper,
generally half of the question.
oh, only have the last later half, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you can, I sure you can practice some questions from there. And Hashit's paper I have also given. So Hashit's paper I guess contained, yeah, and you can practice. Oh, what about Rizwan? So I will text Rizwan about the full, yeah, but okay, you practice and whenever you have any. So why didn't you tell me sooner, right? If I could have arranged some question papers, right? Yeah, because Rizwan has given this paper and it contained all of the chapters. Did he send us the paper? I guess yes, right. What should be I guess this one. Yeah, so you practice all of the questions, right? And if
Oh, yes, sir.
you face any difficulties, then please tell me. Okay, so yeah, the radius is 1.4 centimeters. So what is this distance, guys? What is this distance? Yes,
1.4 centimeter.
so that is also 1.4. That is also 1.4. This one is also from here to here. This is also 1.4. So 1.4, 1.4, that is 2.8. So whatever is remaining, that is the height of the cylinder, right? So total is 5, and we have counted 2.8. So 5 minus 2.8 is 2.2, right? So this would be the height of the cylinder. This is the height of the cylinder. So that is 2.2 centimeter. And what do we require? Now we have everything, right? So then we will calculate first. The idea is to calculate one gulab jamun and its volume. So let us calculate first the volume. So volume would be how much? That would be two hemisphere, which is one uh, sphere. So sphere volume plus this cylinder volume, right? Okay, so what is the volume of this sphere, guys? What is the volume of sphere? Volume of sphere, guys.
2 pi r square.
Volume. 4 pi r square is
4 by 3 pi r cube.
4 by 3 pi r cube, right? Yes. Volume. Forget about Shaima, those areas, right? So that is the previous exercise. 4 by 3 pi r cube plus cylinder is pi r square h. Now we know that what is common, right? So pi r square, that is common. Pi r square is common. We have 4 by 3 and r plus h. So this is the volume of one gulab jamun. And then let us put the value. So have they told us to put the value of pi. Okay, so let us write this as 22 by 7. R we found out 1.4. 1.4, 4 by 3, 1.4 plus h. H is how much? 2.2. So this is point 0.2. So 22 into this is 0.28. And this is 5.6 by 3 plus 2.2. So this would be how much? We will not multiply. We will multiply in the end, right? So 5.6 plus 6.6. So this is 22 0.28 into 12 and 12.2 divided by. So this is the volume of one gulab jamun. Now let us come to this part. So a gulab jamun volume we have calculated. Now to find out the sugar syrup contains, right? We have to take 30% of its volume. So we have to find out 30% of its volume, right? So sugar syrup quantity, that is how much? 30% of volume, right? So 30% is 100, of is multiplication volume is this. So 0.28 and then 12.2 divided by 10. So then this would be how much? This is 10 and 110 we can cancel. So now what do we have? We have 22 into 0.28, 12.2 divided by 10. So this is the sugar syrup quantity in one gulab jamun. So one gulab jamun sugar syrup. This we have calculated. Now we have to find out. Now we come to the second part. So the second part is for the 45 gulab jamuns. So how much sugar syrup is there in 45 gulab jamun? So in one we have calculated. For 45 we have to just multiply what? For 45 gulab jamun, sugar syrup would be how much? Would be one gulab jamun into 45. So let us multiply this 45 okay, by 10 and then 45. How much is this? So this is 2.2 and then 0.28, 12.2 and 45. So yeah, then we multiply this thing, how much is this? Because in the examination hall, you guys will not be allowed to do the calculations. This thing you have to. So 338.18. Right, this is and centimeter cube. So that would be the sugar syrup in the 45 gulab jamuns. Right, is this thing clear, guys? Is this thing clear?
Yes, sir.
And you guys please practice these questions because in one time you will not get the correct answer. Without using the calculator, you will not get the correct answer in one time. So you have to practice this question and all these questions require practice. Please note it down, and if you, whenever you guys have noted, please. And Aisha, do you have some topics that you want to discuss now? You can that. Do you have any topic that you want to revise? Yes. Yeah. If you have some topic that you want to revise, then you can. Book. Yeah.
Done, sir.
Then everyone, yeah. So guys have
Done, sir.
then everyone noted.
1 minute, sir.
Oh,
Noted, sir.
then okay. So now let us take the next question, right? So whenever we are calculating the capacity, right, we'll calculate the volume. And in the surface area, they will tell you about calculate the surface or feet of the. Okay, so a pen stand made of wood is in the shape of a keyboard. So we have a pen stand, right? It is made up of a keyboard. This is the pen stand. And and what happened to that? Yeah, with four conical depressions to hold the pen. So they have four, right? Conical depression. So four conical depression. Point one is that is what. So there are four conical depressions. So if we take out these conical depression, then we have removed some wood, right? Then we have removed some wood, right, guys? Right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. So now, if we want to calculate the amount of wood which is remaining, the amount of wood, right, which is remaining. So then we have to subtract these volumes or add these volumes. What we need to do?
Subtract.
Subtract, right? Because those woods we have removed. So in volume, whenever we are calculating volume, then we subtract. But if I would have asked you guys to calculate the surface, so in the surface, we would have added the surface, right? Conical depression, then we need to add these surfaces. So when they ask you to calculate the surface area, because these surfaces are created, right? Then we add the surface. But we are calculating the amount of wood which is there in the pen stand. So we know that some amount of wood is removed. So then, yeah, we need to calculate the amount of wood. What we will calculate cuboid volume minus 4 into cone volume. Right? There are four depressions, right? Yeah. So the dimension, the radius of each depression is this, and the depth is 1.4 centimeter. Right. So find the volume of wood in the entire stand. So depth they have written, and they have also written this. Right. So we know the dimensions of cone, we know the dimensions of cuboid. So dimension of cuboid, L is 15 centimeters, B is 10 centimeter, H is 3.5 centimeter, right? The radius of each of the depression, so the cone part, they have given that this is zero point 0.5. This is zero point 0.5, and depression. So and the depth is 1.4. So this is the depth, right? This is the depth of this hoop. So this height is 1.4. So the height is given, this thing is given, and we have to find the volume of wood, right? So first, let us find out the volume of cuboid. This is simple LBH. So 15 into 10 into 3.5. So 15 into 3.5. And the dimension are all the centimeters. Yeah. So this is how much? 15 fives are 105. 15 threes are 45 plus
15
7.
into 35, right?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
supposed to be 15 into 35.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, absolutely correct. So this is 30. Yeah. So 10 we multiply and then. Yeah. So then this is how much? 15 into 5 is 105 and then oh so yeah 15 5 is 75 right? How much is 55? So 75, right? And then 15 threes are 45 plus 7, so 525 centimeter cube. So this is the volume of cuboid. Volume of cone is how much? Okay, volume of cone is 1 by 3. Pi did have they told us to take? Yeah. Pi is 22 by 7. R is 0 0.5, 0.5. H is 1 point. This is zero point 0.2. And anything which is cancelling. Okay, and then we have this 4 also. So how much would be this? This is 5 twos are 10 to 0.5, that is 0.05. Right, so okay, we can take so this is 0.05 divided by 3. So and then we have to also multiply 4 4 phones. That would be 4 into 22 into 0.05 by 3. So 4 fives are 20. So this is 0.2 by 3. So this is 4.4 by 3. So this much small the volume. Yeah, it will be very long. This much small. Yeah, 5. The radius is 0.5. Depth is 1.4. So 1 by 3 pi r square and then h is 1.4. So this is zero point 0.2. This is 5 twos are 10. So we have 0.1, 0.5, 0.05 into 22 by 3. So this is this much small volume. Okay, whatever it is. So this is 4 cons volume in centimeter. So then the amount of food is how much? 525 minus, let us write this. So 1 point, and this is how much? 4, and then 6, right? So 1.4. So 1.46. So this is how much? Point zero zero. So 4, 9, 4, 4 and 1, 3, 522. So this is the amount which is remaining. Right? Is this the answer, guys? Is this the answer in the NCRT? So this would be the answer, guys.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
This is correct.
Yes.
Yeah, because I doubt my calculation. In surface area and volumes, I doubt my calculation. Yeah, because I have not. It's been ages that I have practiced these questions. So yeah, you guys please practice, right? Yeah, please note it down, and if you guys have any doubts, please take. What is the other question? Or question? Yeah, whenever you guys have noted it down, please tell.
Sir, can you scroll down?
Uh,
Done, sir.
And everyone
Right,
note,
sir.
note it. Okay, so now, when is your exam, Amira? When is your exam?
So my exam is on of maths,
Yes?
a set of maths.
Yeah, maths.
So it's on 17 December.
17, so you have 7 days. You have 7 days. So then you can practice all of the questions from easy, right? Yeah, I will tell you some questions. So tomorrow I will tell you, right? Uh, we have this 10 minutes of buffer time. So in that time I will tell you, right? Okay, tomorrow I will tell you. Is that okay with you, Amira?
Yes, sir.
But don't rely on that, right? Practice all the questions.
Yes, sir. I've practiced all the questions, but still, because mostly our teacher does the 5 markers and sometimes 1 markers, 2 markers also. So
From NCERT, yeah. So, okay. Okay, so the next question is a vessel is in the form of an inverted cone. Yeah, so inverted cone is right. And then which is open. Oh, what is inverted cone? It's a vessel is in the form of an inverted cone. Its side is this, which is open, is 5 centimeters with water. Oh, so that is not because all the water will go down. So inverted cone is yeah, this is now this is the vessel, and its height is 8 centimeter. So this height is 8 centimeter, right? And radius is its height is 8 and radius of its top, which is open, is 5 centimeter. Yeah. So of course this would be open. That's why you are putting the water into it, right? 5 centimeter. Radius is 5 centimeter. Height is 8 centimeter. Then what we need, it is filled with water. So it is filled with water. Okay, and then when lead shots, each of which is a sphere of radius 0 point, so it is filled up to the brim, right? It is fully filled. So of course, if you drop something, then water will splash out. Some water will splash out, right? So we lead shots, each of which is this dropped into 1/4 of the water. So 1/4 of the water flows out. Find the number of lead shots dropped in the vessel, right? So this question is that we are pouring some lead shots into this vessel, right? We are pouring some lead shots, and then the water becomes 1/4 water is splashed out. So whatever amount of lead shot we have put in, right? That would be equal to the whatever water has been splashed out. Is that correct state, right? Whatever capacity of an object you are putting in, that much amount of water will be get splashed out, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
So then this information, this is a very crucial information, right? So this information is saying 1/4 of the water flows out. So 1/4 of cone, this water is this is the water which has been flown out, right? So water splashed out this much amount, right? And this would be equal to what? Total capacity or total amount of the lead shots, right? Clear? Clear? And that would be how much? That would be the number of lead shots, right? Let's say you have poured a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever, X, right? Number of lead shots into the capacity of one lead shot, capacity of one, right? Is this statement making any, is this clear, guys? Let's say
Yes, sir.
N into volume of whatever sphere. So this is the thing that we have to calculate, right? So we know the volume of sphere. Cone is how much? Cone is 1/3 and pi, whatever radius of cone is, r1 square and h1. And this is n 4/3 pi, whatever the radius of the sphere. So we can see that this 3 cancel out, this pi cancel out. And we have to write only the values of r and so 1/4, r1 is how much? R1 is 5, right? So 5 into 5 and h is how much? 8. These are in centimeters. And what about the, Yeah, these ones are also key centimeter. So n into 4 into 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. This is by 10, by 10, by 10. So 1515 cancel, 1515 cancel. So then what do we have? Oh, are these coming in decimals? Yeah, so this is 2, right? This is 2. Okay, so now let us write everything. So n is how much? 8 into 10 into 10 into 2 divided by 4 into 4, right? So this is 2, this is 5, this is 4 twos are. So 5 twos are 10 and then 100. So 100 lead shots. Clear is this thing clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Is this? Yeah, then please you guys note it down. Please note it down and yeah, if you guys have any doubt, please tell me.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay, so guys, yeah, so we'll stop it here and see you guys tomorrow, right? Then this chapter will be over and we'll revise the portion. And all the best to you, Aisha. Tomorrow is your exam, right? Tomorrow. Good. So all the best,
Yes, sir.
Aisha, and
Thank you, sir.
yeah, and rest of the you people.